Okay, all right. This is going to be amazing.
There's a certain level of wealth and accumulation that is unearned, right? You can't earn $1 billion.
That's right.
You just can't earn that.
That's exactly correct.
What does that
You
mean?
can get market power.
Like, the problem is that this is the issue that these people have. You're basically relying just purely on people that already agree with you, like the person that's interviewing you, to be like, ah, yes, yes. What does earn even mean? If you make something that's like patented and then you sell it to a company and the company pays you $1 billion for it, did you earn it? Where's the logic here? Like, what does this mean?
Yep.
You can pay people less than what they're worth.
Yep.
You mean like how they do with illegal aliens that you're fighting to keep inside the country tooth and nail? That's a big problem. Ooh.
But you can't earn that, right?
That's
And
right.
so you have to create a myth. Since you didn't earn that, you have to create a myth of earning it.
It gets way worse after this? Wait, really?
You have to be more profitable and more profitable and more profitable.
Yeah,
it's not enough to
you're
be
right.
a profitable business. And so once they've rounded up every person in this country, who do you think is next?
This is the thing about, I said,
What a segue. So yeah, they just want to keep making more money. And so what do you think's going to happen after they round everybody up? What a holy.
mentioned genocidal frameworks before, like as
Genocidal frameworks? What?
growing up as a Jew, as a minority where I grew up, and going to Hebrew school and learning about the Holocaust, I was like, holy shit, like this is crazy. It wasn't taught in school. But,
Wait, you think that we didn't learn about the Holocaust?
the way that I've come to
What?
understand this system is that like there's a spectrum of true democracy, which, like you said, Black people and Black Americans in this country have been building since they were, captured and brought
weren't
here.
really a democracy.
Captured by other Black people, by other African warlords that sold them into slavery to Jewish and European slave traders. Just important to keep in mind.
Until 1963,
That's right.
1965.
That's exactly right.
Voting rights
Yes.
and
That's
civil
right.
rights.
That's
We
exactly-
we were apartheid before
right.
then.
That's exactly right.
Apartheid?
Right. It's 70 years old.
Is
or
this
so.
the new word that they're...
This system, 80 years old.
Black Americans really created democracy in this country.
Right. That's exactly right.
They literally made something from nothing. It is just beyond me.
It's like there's a true democracy and fascism, and it's just about the dials, these genocidal frameworks, and they're just turning the dials up on trans people. They're turning the dial up on the genocidal framework
What does democracy have to do with being trans? What the fuck?
on Black people. And right now the dial is being turned up, specifically Latino immigrants, but immigrants of color. And
No, it's about illegal aliens. This is what these people do. They make an effort to launder the good reputation of legal immigrants that come to America and want to improve their lives and improve America in the process. There are many of them that do that. Why are you laundering illegal aliens through their good reputation? Why are you intentionally misunderstanding and misstating this?
about the Holocaust, about a Christian.
I've never seen so many buzzwords put together at the same time. I feel like I'm looking at a YouTube video's taglines.
religious leader who was in a concentration camp was like, first they came for the Jews, then they came for them, and then they came for me. And
Yeah.
I think the story that's
First
sold,
they came for the illegal aliens, then they came for the rapists, then they came for the shoplifters, and then all the problems went away, so they stopped coming for people. Look at El Salvador. This is a total fantasy.
I think it is turning inside out. I do think mainstream audiences are understanding what's happening because every click, every scroll, every like
No, they're not. This video only has 3,000 views. That's really bad. Some of the dumbest quotes I've ever heard are throughout this interview. Black Americans really created democracy. Every comment is negative. Everybody thinks these people are retarded. So embarrassing, man. And the 3,000 viewers are promised 3,000 years ago. I mean, it's so stupid and embarrassing. I don't even know what to say. It's so sad.
Today's conversation is a perfect example of the sharp divide in how people view wealth, democracy, and society. One side argues that no one can truly earn $1 billion, claiming extreme wealth is always built on exploitation, and that businesses must keep chasing more profit at any cost. They even connect this to darker ideas, comparing current policies to genocidal frameworks, the Holocaust, and suggesting America was an apartheid state until the 1960s while claiming Black Americans literally created democracy. The pushback was strong, questioning what earn really means when someone creates value through innovation or business, highlighting the difference between legal and illegal immigration, and calling out what many see as historical revisionism and emotional buzzwords. The discussion reveals how polarized these topics have become, from capitalism and billionaires to immigration, identity politics, and even transgender issues being framed as part of a larger threat. At the heart of it, this interview shows two completely different worldviews colliding. One that sees systemic oppression and turning up dials toward fascism everywhere, and another that views these claims as disconnected from reality, economically naive, and historically inaccurate. These kinds of conversations matter because they force us to examine our own beliefs about merit, fairness, history, and freedom. Are extreme fortunes always unearned? Is capitalism inherently exploitative? Should we blur the line between legal and illegal immigration? These are important questions worth debating honestly. What do you think? Drop your honest opinion in the comments below. Do you believe someone can truly earn $1 billion? How do you see the current debates around wealth, immigration, and democracy? Your perspective is welcome. If this video made you think, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future breakdowns. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay honest, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.